I know just about as well as anybody else out there what it feels like to want to save the world. You want to stand up for the victimless. You want to speak for the voiceless. But the thing is, even though I say to never accept the limitations that anybody else ever puts on y'all, sometimes you gotta be realistic, okay? There's starving kids in Africa, right? Starving kids in Africa. There's child labor going on in China. There's still actual slavery going on in Libya. You know what I'm saying? We got people being fleeced and scammed out of their money left and right. We got trafficking of people, of drugs, of weapons. We got the beluga whale. I'm just making some stuff up. But you got the beluga whale becoming in danger. We got the last white-horned rhino. There's so many things to care about. How can you, as an individual, how can you, as a single person, fix all the problems? You can't. You can't. Now, I would love for you to prove me wrong. I would love that. Don't get me wrong. But you can't do everything. If your mama is across the city and your brother is on the other half of the city and they both need you right now, what you gonna do? Split yourself in two and go help? What you gonna do? Go send your physical body over there and astral project to somebody else over there? Now, if you could do that, holla at me. You know what I'm saying? But until then, thinking realistically or at the level of capacity that we're all at right now, you can't do that. You have to pick your fights wisely. You know what I'm saying? So if you have a passion for, one of the things that I know is going to be my end game is ending the food deserts in urban communities. Around the black folks, they don't give you access to good organic produce. That's something that I want to do in the end game. I want to fix that. And I don't even care if it's just black people. I just want people to have good food. When people are properly nourished, crime goes down. An actual study in prison showed that when the prisoners were given nutritious meals, the crime and the violent incidents went down significantly. What happens when the entire world is like that? You got to start somewhere. You got to have progress. You got to know at some point you're not going to see the thing all the way through to its fruition. You're going to have to know that you got to pass the baton to somebody. But that's when you have to let go of your ego. Your ego is still involved even though you're trying to do something good. Because your ego says, I'm going to fix the world. I'm going to be the one that does it. I'm going to do this. I'm going to be the one. I'm going to get the one statues. I'm going to get the awards. I'm going to get the medals. Why is this about you? Why is this all about what you're going to do, what you're going to do, what you're going to... No. You see what I'm saying? Escape from yourself. What can I do? I'm going to do these 1, 2, 3, 4 things, whatever. I'm going to get my number of things that I can actually apply myself to, and I'm going to stake my claim right there and grow from here. I'm going to support anybody else. I'm going to support people that are fighting the fight that I can't fight myself, but I will give you my support. You know what I'm saying? There's ways to get around this, but do not spread yourself too thin. Let's just back it up to a more simple example. All you parents out there, especially those of you with multiple children, how difficult is it when you got a 2-year-old, 3-year-old, a 4-year-old? How easy is it to deal with all 3 of those rambunctious, loud, pooping and peeing themselves, throwing up over themselves children? It's difficult, right? It's hard. Now, how are you supposed to do that with 2, 3, 4 billion people? You see what I'm saying? Now, I'm not saying to activate your cognitive dissonance. Oh, that problem's too big for me. I'm not going to worry about it. Once again, we all have that calling. But you have to be realistic with yourself. You got that calling for 8,000 different people. If 8,000 different people called your phone, then once your phone will blow up and overheat. Same thing is happening to you. So find your fights. Once again, I'm not saying just pick one unless that's what you want to do, but find what you can actually handle. Find what you can actually handle and apply yourself to it. You know what I'm saying? Because we can't have a whole bunch of tired heroes out here. You see what I'm saying? We can't have too many heroes out here that are spread too thin. You are smart. You're knowledgeable. You're passionate. But you can't spread that all over the place. You know what I'm saying? So keep that in mind. Find your passion. Work on it. And for the people that are fighting the fight that you wish you could, just support them. Till the next one.